And here is what Final Cut Pro editing can do. And welcome to my new Let's Play of Pokemon Sapphire. I actually tried to do this Let's Play before, but then other things happened and I lost motivation. And trying to get this one to work had all sorts of repercussions happen. So instead, I decided to try it this time. I kind of deceived you there with the intro, didn't I? With the whole music? Well, actually, the way I had all of these audio recorders was either with sound, but I have a giant fucking watermark in front of you, or I just go ahead and do it without audio and just add some of the audio along the way. That's about the only way I could do it. So, yeah, now we're going to begin a new game. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon, specifically an Azurill. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates, and sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. Indeed, there are. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy or are you a girl? No, I'm a girl. Actually, I'm going to go with that because this is how I did it in the original Pokemon Sapphire game when I first played it. For whatever reason, I watched enough of the anime to know the character May, and I just decided to be May for this game. So it's May? Yes. Ah, okay. You're May, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. And we're inside the moving truck. I don't remember this, to be quite honest. As in, I don't remember whenever I moved I had to be inside a truck. I do remember this from the actual game. And we're in. May, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? It's our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? Oh, and you get your own room, May. Let's go inside. Yay, let's go inside. See, May? Isn't it nice in here, too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving it. Blah, blah, blah. This is so convenient. May, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. I actually like how there are Machoke actually moving stuff around. I just like that. I don't know why, I just do. Anyway, we have a Nintendo GameCube with a clearly GameCube controller that is described as a Game Boy Advance controller. So let's start it. Actually, I'm using an emulator to do this, but I managed to turn on the use real-time clock, and now I can experience time-based events, so I changed the time to that of which it was when I started recording. May, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly, if only that were my actual room. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, and you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. I don't give a fuck about my desk. I'm going down. Yeah, well. Oh, May, come, quick, come quickly. Blah, blah. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad'll be on. We brought you this report in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives here. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. I forgot the hint of next door, so I just went down to his lab, which is down there. Next time I should pay attention to my mom. I actually do pay attention to my mom in real life, but for whatever reason, I just didn't pay attention here. Yeah, well, where is he? That's what I thought. Again, didn't pay attention to Mom. Huh? Professor Birch? The professor's away on fieldwork. Ergo, he isn't here. Oh, let me explain what fieldwork is. Blah, 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 blah. Who really cares? The professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things rather than read about them here. Anyways, now I actually get the hint and decide to go next door. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Oh, hello? And you are? Oh, you're May, our new next-door neighbor. Hi, we have a son about the same age as you. Our son was excited about making a new friend. Our son is upstairs, I think. So, yeah, let's just go in there. And, oh look, he's also got a GameCube with a GameCube controller. Pokemon fully restored, items all packed in. Hey, you! Who are you? Oh, you're May, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Yeah, you couldn't tell by my... You know, Dad, Professor Birch says our new next-door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. My name's Brendan, so, hi, neighbor. Huh? Hey, May, don't you have a Pokemon? Do you want me to go and catch one? Ah, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? Oh, we're gonna get one later anyway. And yes, he has a GameCube controller with a Game Boy Advance connected to serve as a controller. That looks a hell of a lot like a GameCube controller, as I mentioned before, and I'm sure other Let's Plays of this game pointed out. Oh yeah, I'll talk about that later. Where's my husband gone? Just when May is visiting too. That man can never sit still for long, and I completely missed the rest of that text. That's what you get for doing post-commentary. But then again, this thing can't record any kind of audio whatsoever. Wait a minute. Could the professor be at his lab? No, he couldn't be. Let's check if he's out in the field work. I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Someone has to go help. Help me! And chase around in circles. Hello, you over there. Please, help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball! Alright, time to... Wait, where are you going? Don't leave me here like this! Okay, so we have 3 different kinds of starter Pokemon to choose from. We have the Wood Gecko Pokemon Trico, the Chick Pokemon Torchic, and the one I'm going to choose, the Mudfish Pokemon Mudkip. And yes, I liked them before they were cool. This is actually how I did it when I first played the game. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, well... So, for whatever reason, I just decided to go for Growl first to decrease the Poochyna's attack for a bit, which I honestly don't get why I didn't just bother to go later. And then I'll just use Tackle to take it down, because really, what else do I have? And, since it uses Tackle, let's, try and catch it. Oh wait, we have no items. Whoops! Okay, so let's switch out our Pokemon, and we only have the Mudkip. Okay, I suppose I'll just run. Don't leave me here like this! Didn't you tell me that before? But, well, you're down, Poochyna! Wow, Poochyna fainted. Gained 15 experience points. Yay! Whew. I thought I was in the tall grass thing while Pokemon one jumped out. Blah, 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 blah. God, I can't keep up anymore. So, May... I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb! I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as a thank you for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. May receive the Mudkip, because I don't already hold on to it. While you're at it, why not give a nickname? I'm not really the kind of person to give my Pokemon nicknames, and I was trying to think of one for whatever reason, but I just couldn't. So if someone could suggest me a nickname for this thing, then I don't mind at all. But otherwise, this thing's just going to be the Pokemon it will be and will evolve into. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. My kid Brendan is out on Route 13 to study Pokemon. Might not be a bad idea to go see Brendan. Brendan should be happy too. Get Brendan to teach you... God! Alright, time to head up to the route that we just saved Professor Birch in, and let's go. There are some wild Pokemon in this grass, but it really shouldn't be that much of a... Oh, crap! We just ran into one. And it's a Zigzagoon. I'm actually going to capture one of these things, and not just for slavery. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you one thing that's awesome about this. Automatic speed up! I love that about this emulator. I can just automatically speed shit up whenever the hell I please. So I'm just going to go and... Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for the blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs. Come on! Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Again, my punishment for post-commentary. Post-commentary? Jeez, I can't even pronounce shit today. So I'll just go and heal up quick, and I'll be right back. See ya. And I'm back. So I actually decided to raise my Mudkip a quick bit. As you'll see right here, my Mudkip is now level 7, and it has gained experience, obviously, and it has learned the move Mud Slap. Mud Slap is obviously going to give it some stab or same type attack bonus. Anyways, now to head into Route 103, and almost right the first grass I run into, we find a Wingull. This is an interesting Pokemon, as it's a combination of a water and flying type, and an interesting type like this near the beginning of the game already seems interesting. But I'm not really going to bother to catch it, and damn it, my attack nest. Well, Water Gun isn't even that effective, but it's wild. So, shouldn't be long before I defeat this thing. Shouldn't be long at all. In fact, it's not even dealing a whole lot of damage, so it shouldn't even be a problem. So, yeah, this is a new Pokemon that we ran into. Well, sort of new. It depends on the way you view this. So, let's just head up to Route 103, and look up there, it's Brendan. And, okay, speed up time! Loves the speed up function that I don't even have to actually utilize the video editing to do. So, yeah. Now let's go make it up to Brendan over here. Okay, so it's this one that lives... That one that lives on Route 103. Hey, it's May! Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here, how about a little battle? I'll teach you what being a trainer's about. And here we have our first rival battle with awesome music, which I'm actually going to put in right now, just to show you. I just love this track so much. It's just so awesome. Anyway, despite the fact that I've taken some damage, the fact that my Mudkip is at level 8 because I had to defeat some wild Pokemon because I didn't feel like running, I actually defeat this guy with next to no problem, which is quite depressing, really. I probably should have just not done that training, but yeah, well, it just makes things a little less of a hassle or a little more of a hassle, depends on how you view it. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad had his eye out for you now. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. Alright, let's head back to the lab. By going down the ledges, which is nice. And now we are back at Oldale Town. And... Alright. And I'm back from that, and I'm heading back to my dad's lab now. May, you should hustle back too. So, yeah, let's just head down the same way he went down, obviously. And for whatever reason, I just can't think of anything. I may have a few things to talk about in, like, the next episode, but for now, I'll just do some dialogue for now. Oh, hi, May! I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Brendan's been helping me with my research for a long time. Brendan has extensive history as a trainer already. Really? The level 5 Trico is extensive history. Here, May, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. May received the Pokedex. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon that you find. My kid Brendan goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records his data in the Pokedex, why, Brendan looks out for me while I'm doing field work and shows me. So you got Pokedex too? Well then here, I'll give you this. So we got some Pokeballs, which I'm going to actually capture a couple of Pokemon with. You know it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, try to get them with Pokeballs. So, I'll do just that and capture a couple of Pokemon that, though not the greatest, I just feel the need to get them. But before we do, my mom halts me. May, did you introduce yourself to Birch? Oh, what a adorable Pokemon! You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, all right. Here, honey, if you're going on an adventure, wear these running shoes. These are awesome. I'm thankful that they actually made this like a default thing in black and white, but having them as early as possible is better than nothing. To think you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be joyed. Please be careful, and god damn it, I really should find a way to slow down the texting or do this live. So instead of boring you with trying to run into the grass all the time, I'll just skip to the captures. And right here we have my capture of a Zigzagoon, because I just felt like it. Interesting thing about this game is that when you capture a Pokemon, when it wiggles back and forth, if it's caught, it doesn't have this little click thing that you would normally do with a regular Pokemon. But instead, it just stops and then lets it free. But I think that makes it annoying when you may think it'll just pop out anyways. Which is something that I'm glad they fixed up in Emerald, as you may notice in another Let's Play that I'll provide a question about at the end of this video. So, I'll just heal up my Pokemon quick, and it shouldn't be that much of a problem. I'll see you in the next part, whenever that'll be. So, here's the question.